Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Mindful Minutes Podcast. I know it's been a while since I last made a video. I've been trying to make some adjustments to make sure that all these videos that I do don't get to affect my day-to-day life. And day-to-day life, I mean my job. Yep. But today I want us just to render what we have here in the book of Isaiah 55, first verse, which is an invitation to salvation, right? For me, when I read the book of Isaiah, it's quite similar to what we have in the book of Psalms 91 verse 1. It's pretty much similar. It's more of an invitation where God invites us to step into an intimate relationship, to know Him better. And when we get to know Him better, that's when we get to yield some of the sorts of benefits. For example, like transforming our thoughts, and also being able to live life of love. So in everything that you do, you should be able to express the love that God had when He created man, the idea that God had when He created man, right? So in the book of Isaiah, it says, sorry, the light just blocked me. It says about, oh, everyone who is thirsty, come and get the water. If you don't have money, you should come and you will buy and make for free. So what is it that exactly is being explained here is that in God, there's certain things that you can get, but only if you create an intimate relationship where you start to have a conversation with God, build a relationship with God. And most of the times, we always look at prayer as where I could go, ask, and then I'll get. But no, the great purpose of prayer is to build an intimate relationship with God, to always submit to God, to always be aware of certain things that happen in your life, and always reflect and repent. Because most of the time, there's some things I say to people that at that time when I say it, it looks perfectly fine. But when I reflect, I get to understand that, well, I might have answered that question in a more harsh way. I was not calm. I was not in a good state. I might have answered the next person harshly, or might have said something that can hurt the next person. So when you get to be in a situation when you reflect, you can reflect on those things and you can be able to repent. Given the opportunity that you have time to go to that person, I'd advise you to go to that person and say, well, I might have said something to you that doesn't sit right with you. Can you please forgive me? That's it for me. You will let me know what you think and let me know what is it that you want us to talk about on the next episode. For myself and to the rest of the family, it's a